on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your
Yo, Green, look what happened when the game got sloppy. Introducing the Lone Ranger and keep them all sloppy.
The work find us in Tennessee, looking for bucks, and if they still tend to
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back.
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. What you say?
NYG.
good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Jennings against Ellis. Over in the corner, Meeks. Shot off the screen. Randolph grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now Morris, following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews.
Jennings kicks to Baines. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Jennings.
2 shots.
Brandon Jennings hits them both. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. 3 from Matthews. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot, and the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Wade outside. Over in the corner, Ellis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Charlotte running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave's team.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
How about Wiggins in this one? He has 12 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
They've got Dwayne Wade. Matthews out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Ellis in at the 1 spot. So that's the group for Lionel Hollins as we begin the second half.
Rudy Gay. That's his second personal foul.
For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Butler goes in, swiped away. Jennings with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's short off the rim.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
It's tipped and stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lillard's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Johnson right side. Drummond a screen, and it's Johnson penetrating. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary. Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And taken away by Johnson. It's Jennings with the drive. Good D by Howard.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Three-pointer, Butler. Lillard, the pass to Butler. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Ilyasova kicks to Drummond. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. It's hard to believe he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Charlotte. And a switcher also for Detroit. Jackson's checked in. And here's the break. Ahead, here's Lillard. The rebound by Johnson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Howard, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Jackson. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They get it back. Drummond. Wiggins with the block. Here's Lillard. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Jackson. He's got 8. And Drummond kicks to Jackson. Off target from outside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And that's 11 points for Andre Drummond.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Johnson dishes to Drummond. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. A different look here for Detroit. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Marcus Morris comes in for Johnson. And it's Jody Meeks in for Caldwell Pope. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Meeks. On the wing, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And Baines kicks to Morris. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside Matthews. Feeds to Ellis. Back to Matthews. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Drummond with a screen on Ellis. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Meeks with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Morris outside. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. And there's the 3-second violation.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
Matthews left side. Ellis goes in. Back to Randolph. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. 9 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Jackson can't get that one to fall. Gay, that's a two-pointer, and it would have counted had it fallen, but And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Charlotte opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Love comes in for Zach Randolph. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Matthews. And that one's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Blake kicks to Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Butler from outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. Butler's gone 4 of 10 shooting from three-point territory. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Ellis. Ilyasova gets the bucket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so it's Charlotte with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Butler from outside. Rebound, Detroit. Pass to Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Blake. They set the pick. Top of the key, Ilyasova. Another miss by Ilyasova. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And there's the call on Howard.
Ford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
One-on-one fast break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Lillard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Lillard dishes to Howard. Love wide open. He fires. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Lillard.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Detroit.
Jody Meeks.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now Blake. Down low, deflects the pass. Fires the three. And there's Lillard on the assist by Butler.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Wiggins outside. Fires for three. And another three for Charlotte.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Morris passes to Baines, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket.